Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Suikoden 5. In the last episode, we started off the game. We met the Prince of Falina and all that, and all these different characters. We're in the past right now, exploring Lordlake. As you can see, it's pretty shitty. Anyways, I apologize for not uploading earlier. I didn't get a chance to. Plus, I was trying to find the right, guide to use for this game, since I've only really played it a few times. Anyways, if you hit R1, you can zoom in. There's no moving the camera around in this game. Alright, well, yeah, so you can kind of talk to characters if they're behind you and kind of get, like, you can kind of get, like, hints and stuff. So apparently the people in Lordlake were attempting a revolt, maybe? I wonder if there's a way I can speed up the text. Message speed. It's already on fast. Damn, that's fast. It sounds like your friend might have kicked the bucket. Oh yeah, I already talked to you. Damn, that sucks. So I wonder why the queen, yeah, I don't know if we can get stuff in pots and shit. Alright, I don't want to talk to you every time. God damn it. Hello. Alright, so some people think, all you gotta do is stick at it. Yeah, so this town pretty much is a shithole. No, we didn't come all the way down there to shut you down. Yeah, well, just ask who she is. I don't know, I know you're a doctor. I'm not gonna arrest you, though. I'm not arresting you. So I guess whatever the queen did was fairly harsh. Yeah, there's pretty much loading times for everything. Seriously. Can I at least see these patients? Well, what about if I send some sort of relief here or something? I could tell my mom or something. This is terrible. Oh wow, so the queen threatened any doctor, huh? So the queen did this? But she seems nice. She doesn't seem like she's a psycho. pick up any items or anything? I mean, granted, it does feel pretty shitty to steal from these people, but there's items to be had. God damn it. Nothing, huh? So yeah, apparently the queen must have had some reason why she wanted to destroy this whole place. I don't even know I mean, what did she really do? Obviously she really wrecked shit. Damn. That is some powerful shit. Is there any items down here, maybe? So I guess as you can see, the queen is pretty cold-blooded. Two years, shit. Wow, yeah, I think you guys have suffered enough. Holy moly, this place is pretty bad. I don't know how anyone's still, like, technically surviving. That's terrible. I'm so thirsty, but the water makes my tummy hurt. Man, this is messed up. You know what? At least the old people of the town are kind of like, hey, let's just stick with it, and maybe the I don't know, maybe the queen will be nice again. Maybe she, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what the hell was going on with her, but yeah, I thought she was too. She's my mom. I figured, you know, she's pretty nice. Oh, so what are they talking about? They're obviously talking about the sun rune. They were basically whoever's the queen controls the sun rune, and it brings peace and prosperity to said queendom. And here we are at this mansion where I guess the Lord used to live.
How horrible!
So tragic. To see something so magnificent reduced to this.
What's this?
It's Rovere's mansion. Rovere used to be the lord of this region.
He's dead, isn't he?
I've heard that name before. That's right. He and his entire family were executed, weren't they?
Yeah, maybe we should go in.
All right.
No reason to go home now. I mean, frig. There's all kind of carnage going on. Now, am I going in or can I, like... Okay, good. Because apparently there was an item I missed back here. There's a treasure... on the second bridge. Maybe in the alleyway over here. I mean, it don't really matter if I don't get it. How do you know? Alright, over the second bridge, head all the way southeast to the corner of the area. And there's a chest. Is this it? Southeast? No, southeast is the other one. I'm an idiot. But yeah, so you can zoom in. Apparently that helps. Although it doesn't really help because you still can't see shit. I'm not a big fan of them not giving you access to change the camera angle. Maybe that's how they keep the space so limited or whatever. I don't really care if I don't get an escape talisman. Oh, here it is. Escape scroll. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Yep. So let's go into the mansion. And you find it in shambles, of course. There's no evidence of anything. And we get a chest with some medicine. I know I went through that a little fast, but so yeah, apparently there was a lovely view of the lake, but not no more.
This is even worse than the rumors.
That used to be a lake. The water was so clear you could even see the fish on the bottom. There were so many ducks and geese, too. And over there was a deep forest. We were just kids the last time we were here, so we wanted to go explore it, of course. But just as the prince and I were about to set out, his attendant stopped us. Farad yelled at us later, remember? You're not supposed to let them catch you, he told us.
Yeah, sounds like Farad.
Lord Rovere said the same thing and laughed.
Now he's dead.
What in the world could have happened here?
Unfortunately, this town has indeed felt Arstad's wrath.
Yes, it has.
What's that about?
Huh? Is something wrong?
They seem to be panicked about something. Let's go check it out.
Or we could just leave them alone and let them wallow in their misery. I think that's probably the best course of action. Hey, there's a treasure over there. Anyways, yeah, so apparently, we got ourselves a sacrificial Jizo. What that does is you equip it on in battle, and when you die, it'll bring you back. It's pretty nice. I'm pretty sure we used them in the last game. Oh, they're pretty much in every game. Maybe not the first one, but everything after that one. Anyways, let's go see what the hell's going on over there. We go and talk to the people. Tell them that I'm gonna tell them I feel sorry, and if you know I had any power, I'd probably try to reverse the decision my mom made because this is pretty bad. And this guy's name is Gosh. Gosh. What do you need us to do? Maybe we can do it. Keep moving, guys. Not your problem. They got cool hats, I will admit that. But what about if we join you? They'll devour you, you're not going in. So what, you're saying we just leave Toma? No, I'm gonna go with you. Yeah, I'm not letting you do that. Where he goes, you go. Well, actually, I guess, that line, I remember that from Final Fantasy X. Yeah, George totally does this sort of thing for a living. At this point, right now, his name is just George Prime. There's no nickname to him. Well, actually, there might be a nickname to him, but he does not go by Deathblow George right now. Now, as you see, he has an eye patch on, but that doesn't mean that he actually has no eye in that thing, obviously. Basically, what happened is him and Farrad, as you noticed, they're kind of buddies. Farrad actually comes from the Island Nations, which is pretty cool. Anyways, so he, Farrad was saved by George Prime, or George Prime was saved by Farrad back in the day. And then what ended up happening was he, you know, he said, you know, because of my, like, rashness, I won't do that again. So, you know, he basically kind of said that, you know, my rashness, I will show that I need to keep training by covering one eye. Also, another thing I want to mention, I forgot to mention in the first episode, was there's no transfer over data from Suikoden 4, or even Suikoden Tactics. So, yeah, there's no transfer over data, which is kind of sad. You kind of wish something from Suikoden 4 could be transferred over, but no. Anyways, welcome to the battle. Anyways, we can change up our formation, rearrange it or whatever, but I'm not. We could bribe, we could do auto battle, but let's do a regular attack. Let's do a co-op attack. Let's just have him attack. Remember, defend.
Here we go.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. And as you can see, we get SP, we get Potch, and we get experience, of course. Now, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going here, so you'll have to forgive me as we travel through this crazy withered forest. I don't care about you, I just want to read the sign, woman. Can I read the sign? Apparently not. Anyways, I'll probably show battles for a bit as we got ourselves another new enemy. So 1.2 damage to one enemy, 5 damage to all enemies. I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, George is so overpowered that
Still got a long way to go.
oh look, they say something, that's cool. But yeah, he's so overpowered right now you don't have to worry too much. He pretty much won't die. And we get medicine, so we get medicine and more medicine. Let's do a co-op. Let's show off this one. Alright, I guess I gotta have George, you know, calm the hell down there. I don't want to hear from you. I really don't. Yeah, I'm not sure what your guys' opinion on Leon is, but I'm not a huge fan of her. Anyways, I mean, she's a pretty good party member, but I'm not a huge fan of her. Man, the hero Freight really kicks some ass. I like how expressive his face is in this game too. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's just come over here. Just want to check something out. Apparently, I'm going the right way. Yep, looks like someone attacked them. Well, they need water. Alright, can I have control again? Yeah, there's a lot of loading in this game.
Prince, over there!
Oh, looks like we gotta fight,
Ulls, attacking people?
yeah, we gotta save him.
Prince, wait!
There he goes, rushing into things again.
Damn.
So now it's time to fight some Ulls. So let's do that. Let's have you attack. Let's have her put them to sleep. Yeah, wow. George is nasty.
Here we go!
Boom! Alright, none of them are asleep, whatever. Yeah, this thing was only gonna last 3 turns. George is a shit. Look at us leveling on like no one's goddamn business. Anyways, I'm gonna stop the video here. Let's continue with the scene a little bit.
How strange. I don't think I've ever heard of Ulls attacking people before.
They sure looked awfully hungry.
Are you alright? Huh? Don't touch me!
Wow, what a jerk.
Hey, don't disrespect the prince!
So you're the prince, huh? Grandpa said you were coming, but I didn't think you'd have the guts. Don't harm me! How dare the Queen's family even show their faces around here? Who do you think brought all this to Lordlake anyway? Even those animals, they started attacking people because their forest is gone. They're hungry. Who knows how many people have been killed? And all of it, it's all the Queen's fault.
Okay.
Ugh.
He's pissed. I totally get his anger though, for sure. Am I gonna get a chance to say stop the video here? So yeah, there's our report.
I see. The people of that town still cling to that dried up land, living out their pathetic existence.
Arstadt?
Yeah, what the hell is wrong with him?
Well, I'm afraid all I can say is this. It serves them right.
Your Majesty.
You know what? Yeah, Ma, what the hell?
How can I, you ask? How dare you, my own flesh and blood, ask such a question? Those people committed an unpardonable sin, that's why.
What was it?
For generation after generation, The Rovere family of Lordlake had been our most loyal subjects. That's why for many years I had complete faith in them. That's why I looked upon them with such favor. But on that fateful day 2 years ago, they betrayed me in the worst possible way. They banded together and began a savage uprising, plunging the nation into confusion. They ravaged the East Palace and even stole the Dawn Rune. One of the 3 runes, the very symbols of the Falanan royal family.
Okay.
Such lawlessness, such treachery, such savage behavior. How could I possibly forgive them? And so I, Arshtot, the Queen of Falena, brought down my judgment and vengeance upon them by the will of Providence. With the power of this, the Sun Rune!
Alright, whoa. Don't take it out on me, please. I just asked you a question.
So you see, no matter how much Lordlake may continue to suffer, they got exactly what they deserved.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, you have every right to be angry. But in Lordlake, the damage extends to women, children, and the elderly, people who had nothing to do with the uprising.
You know what? I got you back here.
Silence! Do you dare tell me I was wrong? I do not make mistakes. The Sun Rune always lends its divine protection to the just. My path is the path of righteousness. My will is the will of heaven. To defy me is to defy the sun.
Your Majesty!
Ferid.
Your Majesty, everyone is tired from their long journey. Perhaps we should adjourn for now and let them rest.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Wow. She just went psycho mode.
I will hear the rest of your report later. For now, you may go and get some rest.
Yeah, can I stop the episode here, or what? Enough talking? Can I just, like, take a break? Alright, woof, we're done. Anyways, in the next episode, we'll explore the Sun Palace and listen to this terrific music. So this has been Kench1913. See you later. Bye-bye.